Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. Coming up this high, thinking about you. Can't wait till next time. Secret knocks on my door. You the John Doe I've been waiting for. What we gon' do? What you got planned? What's in your mind? Down to explore. This John Doe I've been waiting for. Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. It's funny, it's running into you. Remember last time. It's funny, it's running into you. Remember last time. Now I'm here. What you got planned? What's in your mind? Down for whatever. If you are listening and under the sound of my voice, I want to send a special shout out to you. Thank you for your support in getting down with all things Tiffany J via the podcast. Now, some special events. Here we go. March 18th through the 20th, myself and the 646 team, we're going to be in Austin, Texas for the South by Southwest 2022 edition. Make sure that you catch us on the stage. Whoa! July 14th through the 17th, I'll be in Jacksonville, Florida with the team again for the Fleet DJ Conference. Ooh, I can't wait. And now, for dance, I'm going to be your co-host for the virtual experience of the Titans of the Dance Floor competition, and I'm going to be your competitor August 18th to the 22nd. And we're going to close out the year with another ISDC, that's International Swing Dance Championship. Remember all things Tiffany J at MissTiffanyJ.com.
If I wanted to, I can't get enough. All I want is you. You're not respecting me. Kill the mood.
Confident, vibrant, and quirky with an edge, this is 10 Minutes with Tiffany J. 10 Minutes with Tiffany J features the inside scoop as she juggles the world around her, a 9 to 5, along with a handful of gifts and talents that will blow your mind. All things Tiffany J on her website at MissTiffanyJ.com. Now, let's get into the show. Hey guys, so it's currently 5:13 in the morning. I just finished making some pancakes and some sausage. It was amazing. I've been fighting making something to eat since about like 4 or something like that. I think I got up at maybe 2:30, 3 o'clock. Went to the bathroom and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I was watching some more American Dad, just going through it all. Sitting, fiddling, just, and then eventually that's when I felt it. I was hungry again. I was like, I have to eat. So, what's up? Welcome to 10 Minutes with Tiffany J. And I've just been a whole lot more transparent lately just because I feel the need to be not so in-depth as far as with my personal, but just getting you guys accustomed to like the way that I think and what's been going on. So, ever since my surgery, and I keep bringing it up because it's such a pivotal point in my life where I had to really stop, sit, and sorry, my stomach is making noises because it's digesting the food, if you hear it. Either way, it's something that I really had to learn. And so let me walk you through the steps. Came home, day one. My mom said I could stay with them, so I stayed with them for I think about the 4 to 5 weeks I stayed with them, and then the last week I was at home by myself. So the first day we came home, I threw up at least 5 times. I threw up in the hospital when they gave me whatever pill. Then I got home, sat down, threw up when I sat down, went to the bathroom, threw up in the bathroom, came back, threw up. It was bad. And every single time I got up to go pee, I threw up, and it was because I was moving too fast and my body wasn't able to adjust, right? So I had to figure out, okay, at what level or pacing
do I establish an equilibrium? And so I just kind of realized, okay, I have to get up to go to the bathroom. Usually where it would take, a whole 2-minute transaction. First, I had to realize I had to go. So I got up, or I sat up in the chair on the couch. And I just sat there for like 2 or 3 minutes. And then finally I stood up. And I just stood there for like 2 to 3 minutes. Right? And maintained, okay, I was okay. Then I walked very slowly to the bathroom. And when I got to the bathroom, I just stood in the bathroom because the lighting was different and everything. And mind you, with my eyes having been closed, I guess, for hours, being around bright lights, it was just a lot. Like, bright light, like a gremlin. And then finally getting to the toilet, I sat on the toilet. And if I peed, I peed. If I didn't, whatever at the time. But I sat there. And then I just did that. Then I got back up, after wiping or whatever. Just did everything in like 2 to 3 minute increments. And then even when it was time to lay back down, I didn't just flop on the couch and lay down. I would get to the couch, stand there by the couch. Then I would sit down on the couch and wait. And eventually I would lay down. And the first time that I did it that way, I did not throw up. And I said, this is what I must do. Excuse me. I must truly listen to what my body says it needs. And then I think in about a week, my body was like, we want to move. And I was like, okay. Well, so, I was getting up outside, trying to touch my toes and do some lunges. My midsection, I couldn't really do much. And laughing was very difficult. But I could, do a few things. And then eventually I got better and better. So now, about 4 days ago, you guys, from today, it was the lowest that I had ever been as far as of exhaustion, I guess, physical tiredness and mental tiredness, like that whole thing. It was very, very bad. And I couldn't even, you want to laugh, you want to joke around with your coworkers, but I did not have the strength. And it was a struggle. If it weren't for me being the frame shop manager, I would have called out and just went home and went to sleep. And that was because the night before, or the day before rather, it was my day off, but it wasn't a day off. I still had to work. I got up, did about a 2.5 hour meeting, and then I went home because I was tired, went to sleep, but my mind was still stressing about what the meeting was about. Then I got up for 2 hours, worked on the video, calling me, reworked it, immediately called my music manager. I was like, look, let's finish this now. We got to finish this so we can get this out the way because I go back to work for the next 5 days and I'm not going to have time to do it, sitting at home, when I'm done from a full days of work. So we did that till about 10 o'clock. Mind you, I had already been up at his spot, I don't know, maybe, 10, 11 in the morning. Didn't leave his house till almost about 2, went home, took a nap, and got back up. Didn't go to dance. I was going to Uber. I can't remember if I Ubered or not. But, yeah. So the next day, I was it was a trash day. Just not the day was trash, but just everything. It was bad. And so I said, never again. And those hunger headaches are real, you guys. They're real. So I got to do better. And, I've been lifting with the 15-pound dumbbells. And so just adding more things to my plate. What it takes to fuel a Tiffany, right? It takes so much energy. The things that you see, being positive and being upbeat and dancing and all these things, they take a lot of energy, and majority of it is, okay, what are you putting into your body so that you can be prepared for the day? And I realized I either need to be having a snack on a consistent basis, if I have some Teddy Grahams or grapes or something off to the side, and every, I don't know, 30 minutes I take one. And if I do that, I'm pretty good. And that's probably what I need to do. Or like eating 5 times a day. So I say all this to say I woke up and around like 4-ish, I was just teetering with the idea like I need to eat again. Like I know I needed to. And I was like, I need to eat a decent meal that'll last me till about like 7, 8 in the morning so I can eat again. And I was like, I don't want to. And I was like, Tiffany, like the energy that you even need to sustain yourself to that point, you're not going to have if you don't eat. So go ahead and eat now so that you'll be good. Because that's what I did. I woke up, remember I told you like 2, 3 or whatever. And then I went to the bathroom and I came back and I lifted, I could only do 1 set because 15 pounds when you got both of the dumbbells, that's 30. That's a lot. So I'm not really used to it. So I'm still getting adjusted to that. So yeah, just finished making pancakes and sausage and I feel a whole lot better. Like just a whole lot better. And I'm glad that I did it. So here's to say, like, whatever you know you need to do, just do it. And that's also what I remember as far as, taking Coco and putting her down. Like, I knew it was getting closer. And as immediately, like, when I saw certain symptoms, something just hit me and said, you got to do it now. And I'm just thankful for, like, God's presence and his spirit because that's what's been leading me and guiding me. And I have yet to have any convictions about it. And so I know I'm on the right track. And so that's how I want to live and lead my life in that way, shape, or form. And then if I make a mistake or whatever, it wasn't intentional, but I'll figure out how to fix it. And so my actual body was like, we're hungry. And then my spirit was like, yeah, like you need to go eat. So I ate. And now I can rest in that and have peace. The other things are having, it is 5:23. The other thing is having rest in knowing that the cycles that you have been circling or repeating, you can avoid those if you choose to. And I said something or stated something to someone, and it hopes that the cycle that I've been going through breaks. We'll talk about that next time.
That was another edition of 10 Minutes with Tiffany J. I hoped you all enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. Now you can get more episodes on my website at www.misstiffanyj.com. But don't stop there. Hop on over to the music tab and check out your favorite Tiffany J record, starting with my latest singles, Work For It and Callin' Me, which is on all digital platforms. Also with a bomb video showcase on YouTube featuring the Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina. All right, y'all, this is for the few people that I rock with, and if you want to connect with any of them for their expertise in their craft, hit me up so that I can link you. First, I want to shout out my indie label 646 Entertainment Group. It's a one-stop shop for the ultimate music experience, artist development, engineering, road management, business awareness on how to properly release your songs, get royalties, and more. Next, I want to shout out No Gossip, Just Talk with Tanisha and Mitra, who inspired me to step outside of my comfort zone and start this podcast. I pop up every now and then with a topic, and we have a blast with Girl Talk 101. Special attention needs to be drawn to my boy, Sarian, for answering my prayers and becoming a part of my journey musically and beyond. More to come as life unfolds. I'll save some for later. Now, my jewel, no pun intended, is my accountability partner who has like the exact same mind as me. When we link, things happen in the atmosphere. I am so glad we crossed paths. Angel, my love, you are an inspiration. Dance fitness is a lifestyle, and you do it with such ease. If anyone wants to be fit, curvy, wavy, let me know. We can get our dance craze on with Angel. She's also one of the guests of No Gossip, Just Talk, so make sure you check her out there. Last but not least for now, the Purple Charlotte Steppers Club, which embodies an entire dance community of some of the best people I've met on the planet. You'll see me live there Thursday at 6:30 on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram with the Purple Thursday Experience. Now, if you listening to this need ad space and want to join the platform, DM me and we'll discuss membership so that we can get your business out there. Reserve your spot is next with Purple Charlotte Steppers Club. You all take care.
What's up, Dance World? This your boy Herschel KG. This beautiful lady is.
I'm Tiffany J.
If you missed out last week, you do not want to miss out this week because
No.
last week was lit.
Amazing. So if you want to be in the building, make sure you go to
purplecharlotte.com.
Reserve your spot.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you can't make it, it's all right because you can go to Purple Charlotte Steppers Club on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And do what?
Join us live.
6:30 on Thursdays. We'll see you there. Okay. We your hosts, Tiffany J.
Herschel KG.
Uh.
Deuces.
We'll see you there.